Aloha Warrior sports fans. Welcome to Kaulahea Nui Okamoku Gymnasium for tonight's broadcast of Kamehameha School's Maui Warriors Girls Volleyball. We're playing the Baldwin Bears tonight. My name is Kevin O'Brien. It's been 2 years since I've done this broadcast. This is Kauila Sports, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm very pleased and honored to be here with one of my good old friends who I've known almost the entire time I've lived on Maui. His name is Lemoe Tua. Hello, my friend. I love you. It's great to see you. You look fantastic.
It is a great atmosphere tonight.
There's great atmosphere tonight. Yes. I got to tell you, I did the very first broadcast. I did the very first broadcast 2 years ago in September 2019 of a volleyball game. And it was a great thing, but I'm going to tell you, this is expanded. It's very impressive.
Very impressive.
What we are looking at today is Kauila Sports is a student-led broadcast media and DVP classes at Kamehameha Schools Maui, and these kids are amazing. We got the first night we did it, we had 3 cameras 2 years ago. Now we're up to 6 cameras. We've pretty much doubled the amount of students who are here. It's really impressive.
I'm I'm lost for words, I'll just say that. To have this program here at this campus and to have the students to actually do the broadcasting, all behind the scenes stuff, it is amazing. I'm fully impressed.
And we got to thank our good pal Kahola Ricard. He's sort of the front man on this. He's done a great job, and these kids are super prepared, and they all know their roles, and they're telling. You know, 2 years ago, I told the kids what to do. Now the kids are telling me what to do. It's good.
It is something, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're very happy to do that.
They're very happy to tell the adults what to do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are. We're here tonight for a girls volleyball match. Our girls, the Warrior girls, let's be honest. They're struggling this year. They're in a little bit of a slump. They've lost a couple of matches in a row. They've been swept a couple of matches in a row. They even had a match last night, a sort of an exhibition match at Seabury Hall where they were down. They lost that match 3-1. So they're really struggling offensively, struggling to finish out sets. Okay?
I'd like to say maybe it's a rebuilding year, so to speak. Seeing that I don't want to use any excuses whatsoever, but COVID has really did a number on all our players in general. More so for our kids, for our girls, and they're trying to find their identity, finding their way back, and hopefully tonight will be one of those nights that they find out who the ringers are and who will step up to the plate.
Right, and you're a college athlete. You know what I was an athlete and I've coached. We both coached. You know, we both experienced slumps.
Yes.
What as a coach or what as a player, as you remember it, as in your career? How do you get out of slumps? What's the key to getting out of a slump?
Well, the one thing that comes to mind is mental toughness. Whenever I'm feeling down or that I've done something that I need to improve on, practice has gotten a little bit harder. I like to say that everything's under a microscope. I really want to fine-tune what I'm doing that's not correct or something that I need to work and improve upon to help me the next time we get on the field. And I'm sure the girls are doing the same thing here. The coaches are finding ways to really help their girls to fine-tune themselves, and getting the mental toughness in there.
Yeah, you're in a slump and you have this long-term view. Oh, my God, I've got to make this serve so we can get out of this slump, as opposed to sort of becoming more micro and saying, hey, what's this? I'm going to break it down into 1 point.
Right.
Okay, we got to win this 1 point, okay?
Let's try to keep it simple.
Let's try to keep it simple. Let's not think too big. Let's just win small battles. To me, that's the way to get out of a slump.
One step at a time.
Yeah, and it's hard to not think about the big picture.
Very, very. And, the girls are hopefully tonight, again, will make that happen. And so far, they've seen the other end. I'm thinking that they got to have one ringer.
Yeah.
That one ringer will bring everybody back, and they just got to hold on to that coattail and go with it.
Yeah, and that's sort of the history. I'm sort of a student of history, and I know the history of this program. And this program is always this is the most celebrated and the most successful program in the history of this school. This program is a 12-time MIL champion, and the other 5 times for 17 seasons we finished in second place. this is the best program at our school historically.
Historically, yes.
And we've always had a big gun. To your point, you know, it's
Yep.
whether it was Ginger Long or whether it was Drianne Shaw or whether it was Talia Leonai or whether it was Kimani Fernandez Roy.
Ginger Long, right?
Ginger Long, yeah, absolutely. All these great names. We have all these great big hitters. Sienna Ray Davis, the assistant coach now.
Yep.
She was a great. Your daughter. How about your daughter, right?
Oh my God, 2009 grad.
Okay, absolutely, your daughter. Okay, so to me, that's something that nobody has really emerged on this team. So what are your thoughts about, you know, you sort of spoke about it. How does somebody emerge?
You know, it's again, finding the niche, finding that person that's really going to step up. Again, mental toughness is a hard thing to try to maintain because when you're down, you're always looking for that person to be the one to bring it back. And right now they're looking for each other. And I know they give good support, but at the same time, you just got to have that one person. You know, maybe two, maybe three, I don't know. But if you find that, I'm thinking they're going to hold on to that coattail and say, hey, let's gel. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get at it and let's just do this thing.
You know, I think the other thing that historically this program has had is a really good setter. We've always had strong setters going all the way back to Brittany Awai at the very beginning of the history of the class.
Very first class.
Of the school. Kayla Al Kalalau, class of 09, a great setter.
Well, it was Simbri. Simbri DeCosta was
okay, well, Simbri DeCosta as well, that whole crew. And then Bobby Lynn Kalama, Sienna Ray Davis's classmate.
Classmate, yes.
How about Kaulana Ane?
Kaulana Ane.
Great setters. And then you come right up to the awesome Aaliyah Ayau, graduate of class of 2018. You know, she quarterbacked the offense, the entire process, flawless for 4 years.
For 4 years.
And since Aaliyah has left in the 2017 season, we've really had sort of a committee of setters. And that's sort of what's going on here. We have Leimana Purdy. It's the setting duties. The setting duties is sort of two girls, Leimana Purdy
and Haley Pruse.
And Haley Pruse. Okay, so what are your thoughts about that? I mean, you have a son who played a lot of volleyball. Obviously, your daughter played college volleyball. What are your thoughts about having a single setter versus platooning centers?
You know, being a father of volleyball players, I'm still a spectator of the sport. I'm still outside looking in, but understanding that to have two setters, you really don't have somebody that's really commanding of the court. So when they have like a substitute coming in or whatnot, it really doesn't give you that clear view of who's the one to go to. So in hindsight, I'm thinking that one setter should be the one to be in there. But then that's my own personal view.
Sure.
But it is the coach's way of saying, hey, this is what we have. This is what I got to work with, and he's trying his best to do that. And hopefully the girls will gravitate to that new system. And I think it was called, like when the last time we did with Tuitele, it was a 2-6-2. Like they're all hitters, but they have two setters on the court. So it depends on what the offense is running. I'm thinking that's what coach is going to right now until he finds that one true setter to take command of the whole thing.
Yeah, you know, Aaliyah Ayau never left the court. You know, she never left the court.
Exactly.
She was on the court all the time for basically 4 years.
In fact, all the other setters you mentioned, they never left the court.
Yes. So that's been something I think this program is working on, trying to figure out. Of course, Leimana Purdy is a senior, but Haley Pruse is a sophomore, so that may be the one of the future. Okay.
So
it looks like we are going to take a break. Is that correct? Okay. We will come right back to Kauila Sports and Warriors Girls Volleyball in just a moment.
I said this is what we hold them. This is what we fight. This is what they die. On these paths, boys. Oh, no prisoners. No mercy. Tonight we dine in hell.
Welcome back to Kauila Sports, everyone. I'm Kevin O'Brien. We're here with my good pal, Lemoe Tua. We are here for Kamehameha Schools Maui Warriors Girls Volleyball tonight at Kaulahea Nui Okamoku Gymnasium. Once again, this is Kauila Sports. We're about to have the starting lineups. There's warm-ups still going on. Coach Tua, why don't you tell us a little bit about it? It's one of the great teams that we had here. Why don't you tell us about your daughter's team, the 08 team? The seniors were a class of 09. Why don't you tell us sort of what you remember about that? What made that team special?
Wow, that's so far back. All I can tell you is my own daughter, Telisa Tua. She was one of the one of the middles back in the day, and I can tell you that she has played the sport all her life, basically, from when she was a toddler. I like to say that. But the one thing they had is that I know for a fact that they were club players. Mm-hmm. And as club players, majority of them stick together and they kind of know the nuances of themselves and how they play and just gelling on the court. So I'd like to say that really helped the team out as when they're playing for high school sports.
Sure.
But the thing is, it's just from one coach to the next, from a club coach to their high school coach. The philosophy is always there. It's always the same. There's nothing big difference, but it's just the intricacies of running the offense or defense. So for that team, I like to say they had a lot of club players back in the day. And I'm thinking our current team right now, they are club players, but I don't know. I don't know the kids. I just know my own students from elementary. Right. There are some lifers here, and of course they have siblings now in elementary as well. But back then, again, because they played club and they touched the ball a lot of times, they pretty much had an IQ of going on to the next level, playing at the college level. Yeah. It just depends on who, what coaches are actually coming out to observe them. Yeah. So that team and all the other teams that have played for Kamehameha, they're club players that have IQs that really help the team out as far as high school play. Yeah.
And this is a perfect segue into our next discussion, and that's really Baldwin High School's the Lady Bears. And their coach, Al Pasquale, who's somebody we both know.
Yep.
You obviously know him very well because,
my daughter played for him.
That's exactly right. Yeah, and your son did as well.
And my son did as well. Yeah.
And so Al Pasquale is in his first year. I think everybody who knows anything about high school volleyball on Maui knows Al Pasquale, of course. And he's a great coach. He did a great job. I remember when he was a coach. He was the girls' coach at St. Anthony High School.
Is that right?
I remember when Al worked in operations here at Kamehameha Schools Maui.
Yep.
He did a terrific job at Kamehameha Schools. And we should probably, I think I would like to mention, his team is a young team by his standards. He usually likes to play his varsity teams with older players. Yep. He's only got 3 seniors this year, 6 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 5 freshmen on his team. And one of the main freshmen, of course, is Lemoe Pasquale. And if
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. I wonder if that's any relation. His name's Al Pasquale. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Must be.
Lemoe is Al's daughter, and she. I saw the statistics the other night, and here we have a freshman You know, he has a setter, kind of like what we're talking about.
That's
She's
right.
going to be the offense
captain.
is going to go through her.
She's running the offense. Yep.
She's running the offense,
Yep.
and so you can see with this young team that Al is making has a long-term plan. He's got a macro plan going on.
Well, it's a young team, and I'm thinking, wow,
Yeah,
that's up and coming athletes at Baldwin,
Yeah.
especially his daughter at freshman. I guess 4 years of that, right?
Yep. And of course, the Warriors coach is first-year coach. His name is Evan Jenkins. Evan is a teacher at the.
He's my compadre at the elementary level.
Very good. Yeah,
Yes,
he's
an art teacher.
He's an art teacher at the Kamehameha Schools Maui Elementary School. He's done something very interesting. He's kept 18 girls on the team, and I think his mindset was with the the senior girls. He didn't want to cut any seniors. Was basically his philosophy, which I find very admirable.
Very.
Because the senior class, last year's graduating class and this year's senior class has had a tough go of it with their athletic careers being cut short.
Well, the pandemic has really affected a lot of teams, and I'm sure all of them. It's how they bounce back from that and really showing what their muscle are made of, yeah?
No doubt, no doubt. And so, Evan's trying to find some footing here and he's trying to learn about, his
team.
Yeah, he's trying to learn about his own team. He's
Yeah.
trying to learn about the high school kids that we have. We should mention that the previous coach, Alex Akana, who is also your compadre, as you like to call him, at the elementary school. I believe
all these volleyball coaches are from the elementary.
Yeah, I believe she's a fifth grade teacher, I
Yes, she
believe.
is.
And so
Yep.
I had the great privilege of helping Alex's teams, especially that 2017 team that was the last championship team. It was a great honor for me to be her team's strength and conditioning coach that year. That was really a good time.
I think
really
that affected
enjoyed
him
that.
very much is that conditioning.
And you and I, we're going to
fitness.
talk about fitness here.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about fitness program that we're trying to run up here now at the high school. So it looks like we are ready to play,
All
Coach.
right. So who's our starters? Who is on the court at the moment?
Okay, I see Lemoe Purdy.
Yep, 14.
Okay, I see Miss Hi'ile Fuqua. I see Mahie Dean. I see, Miss Espana is out there. Okay, very good. Kavena Espana. I see Haley Pruce. And I see the freshman, the one freshman, Haven De Silva. Very interesting. Okay, we have a serve. Here we go. Here's the Baldwin spike. Okay, here we go, folks. I know you tuned in for Kevon tonight, everyone, and you're stuck with Kevin. So let's see if we can get Mr. Kevin O'Brien going here with the play-by-play a little bit.
All right. You're doing a wonderful job so far, my friend.
Like I said, it's been a couple years, and I really only did one game back in the day. So here comes the Baldwin serve. All right.
Number
and
17.
there we have Espana, and there's Pruce, and here's the spike. Purdy with the spike, and that's out. Baldwin point. Okay, so we saw Purdy as an outside hitter. It's very interesting. Purdy was an outside hitter. She wasn't doing any setting. Here comes Leilani Gates into the game for Purdy. Leilani Gates is probably one of the most athletic girls on the team.
Yes, she is, and she has an unorthodox way of hitting the ball. For my standards, I've seen girls go with 2 feet, but she jumps sometimes with one leg. And that's something. It's like a basketball move.
Yeah, but she can get up. She's got the athleticism to get up, and she's one of the best jumpers that we have right now.
For sure.
We have a delay in the game right now. One of the officials is having a discussion with the scorers table. By the way, the Baldwin server is Miss Lilinoy Pasquale.
Setter is in the back row for serving.
Yeah, and so that tells us she's not coming out of the game. She's going to be in there the whole time. Okay, so let's see what she has to do. Here's Pasquale with the serve. Here it comes. Okay, there's Espana misplayed on the back row. Espana's got the libero jersey on right now. That's something I haven't seen yet this year, so that's new. Okay, 3-0 Bears. Right, here we go. Here comes Pasquale's serve. That could have been out. Here's Fuqua. It's going to go over. De Silva knocks it over. Here's the set. Here comes Baldwin. Down. They put it on the floor. Number 13.
Ariana Naipo.
Yeah, Naipo, that was another person that I was told was going to be one of the main players in Naipo.
Another freshman.
Okay, here's Pasquale's serve. She's serving pretty deep. Here we go. Bears are going to have a free ball. Back row. Here comes Pasquale's set. Back set. Got a block up there with Fuqua.
Number 6.
Here's Espana. Here's Gates. And that's hit long. She was not very close to the net. Bears 5, Warriors 0. Okay. Got to get I feel like her serves are long. I think they could be going out, but we seem to be returning them every time. Here comes the serve. Short serve that time. Dinks. De Silva gets it. Nice save by the Warriors. Dean gets it over. Here comes Pasquale's set. Here's the spike. They block it. There's Fuqua. Here's Pruce. Here's Gates again. No, she misplays it. She tried to dink it over. She was a little bit too far away from the net.
Now first timeout.
Jenkins calls it timeout. Now, I was mentioning earlier that this production crew is way ahead of where we were 2 years ago. And you all you folks watching on YouTube just saw one of the new aspects. Slow motion replay. How about that, Coach?
I'm
did we even have that the other night, Tuesday night when you did that?
What is slow motion replay?
Okay, you just saw the slow motion replay of that.
That is amazing.
And we are not calling. We're not going to call for those. We are going to let the students pick which. Like I mentioned at the beginning, there's 6 cameras here, so there's lots of ways to get different angles of the play. So I hope you folks all enjoy slow motion replay. I need it.
It's for us to actually see if the call was correct as well, huh?
Yeah. Okay, let's see if the Warriors can get out of this service game, this service with Pasquale. Here it comes. There's Fuqua. Here's Pruce. Okay, Gates into the net. Okay, so Gates has had 3 missed hits in a row. Okay, they're trying to work her. They haven't, Coach Jenkins told us one of the keys to the game was going to be, where's my notes? There it is. Running the middle offense. We haven't seen them try to do that. Okay, here we go. Free ball for the Bears. Here it comes. Here's Pasquale's set, short set in the middle. Nice stuff. Gates got that stuff.
All right. And that's the other one is a big block. That's one of the keys to the game. Big blocks in the middle, show the momentum. And hopefully that's the first right there.
And that's exactly what just happened, the big block in the middle. Okay, here comes Fuqua with the service. Nice serve deep, okay? Yeah, Warriors are going to get a free ball. Here we go. Okay, here's Fuqua to Pruce. Let's see what they got. There's De Silva. Oh, so De Silva, the freshman, she went up in the middle. She tried a little dink over, and she was blocked, and it brought right back, and the Warriors were unable to dig it out. Bears don't really have a libero jersey player, but they are substituting quite a bit. Okay, here comes the serve. Mishandled in the back row.
And that's the other key to the game is passing and serving.
Yeah, we've sort of talked about that, haven't we, you and I? Yeah.
Yep, good passing. And, of course, that's what the simplest form of the game is: pass, set, hit. And if the pass is not there, the other two can't work.
Bump, set, spike, right, Coach? That's what I was learned. Bump, set, spike. Okay,
like
there's
that.
Mahia Dean with good. Here we go. Here's Baldwin with the dink. Okay, good dig by Gates, but they were unable to play it.
I like to say that's great vision as to placement. Finding those little holes in between.
Here comes Tilesa Ibana. Tilesa was a member of the 2019 team as a freshman. She's seeing some playing time. Serve it right at Espana. Here's Ibana. Okay, Bears are going to get a free ball.
Hit over by Haley Cruz.
Nice.
Off of
nice
the block.
Dig. Okay. Gates gets it over. Bears have another free ball. Here we go. Here comes the set. That was a kill. Bears with the kill. That looked like number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6. Faith. Her name is Faith
Alvior.
Faith Alvior.
Nice
Faith
hit.
Alvior is a junior. Nice serve. Okay, here comes Pruce with the set. Here's Dean. Long.
Hits it long.
Dean sets it long. Okay, we're getting 12-1 Bears. I'm going to have to stop the bleeding. Boy, the Bears' serves are excellent. All the serves we've seen from the Bears have been terrific.
Yep.
And then I just jinxed them. How about that? I should have said that earlier.
Yeah. Quite a few times, too.
Okay. Point.
But that's some great serving going on the Bears side.
Yeah, no doubt. Point. Should be point. Okay, Espana with the serve. Here comes Pasquale. Short. Nice block by Kaili Kramer. Makamai Kaili Kramer.
Making her presence felt there.
Making her presence felt in the middle. So that's been the one thing, you know, when Coach Evan came up to talk to us about the keys of the game, big block in the middle. That's something we have seen that they have been able to do a little bit.
Yep.
Espana with the serve. Okay, Warriors are going to get a free ball. Here we go. Abana with the dig. Here's Pruce. Here's Dean with the spike. Bears saved it. Very good. Free ball again for the Warriors. Okay. It looks like the Bears are going to get a. Oh, okay.
Wow.
We get a,
I think that was an off hit.
that was an off hit, but it worked out.
Very well.
Worked out for the Warriors.
We'll take it.
You know, sometimes it's a play like that that can get you some momentum.
So true.
You feel
So
like,
true.
okay, we got a lucky bounce right there. Here's Espana's serve, very
We'll take
deep.
it.
Here's Pasquale. Okay, Bonnie's done very well in the back row. Here comes Gates again. That's a better play. That's the best play she's had so far. Here's the spike. That's going to be long. That's going to be long. That play was by Zoe Hata. She's a senior, but her spike went long. These Bears are athletic, Coach.
Yes, they are. And as young as they are, like I say, I think they have a lot of touches on ball.
Yeah, no doubt. You can just sort of tell by how they move, and you can tell that they're strong, physically strong. They're all physically strong. Their lateral movement is good. Here's number 13. Her name is Ariane Naipo. She's going to be serving. Okay, here comes the serve. Espana is unable to handle that serve. 15-5 Bears. We're still in the first set. We should probably mention that we have some fans here tonight.
And it's wonderful to see that.
Yeah.
You know, slowly getting back to normalcy.
Here's Pruce. Here's Dean. Nice. That was
right there. Classic case.
That was
classic case.
Yeah,
A pass,
yep.
set, and hit.
Here's the replay. Let's see Dean's play on the replay. You can see this is going to be your best hit down the line. Not exactly down the line, but that was her best. That was Mahia Dean's best play of the night as well. Here comes Purdy in to serve. And here comes Jackie Brandon in.
Jackie Brandon, one of the team captains for Kamehameha Maui.
Okay, so here we go. We see Pruce coming out, so we're going to change setters, obviously. Okay, so let's see let's see what happens.
Lemona's our setters in now.
Even though she was an outside hitter at the start of the game. Here comes nice block. Kramer again.
Going at it.
Here we go. One more time. Way to go. That's a good play. Very good. Okay, that was a momentum play. Hey, that was Jackie Brandon and Makamai Kaili Kramer. That's what we're talking about. A little bit senior gets up there. The seniors got up there and blocked 2 shots. Girls got really excited. Let's see if we can build on this momentum.
Yep.
For the back service. Long. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go.
And it's interesting how the momentum changes real quick.
Really fast in this game, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, here's Purdy again. She has nice deep serves.
Yep.
Okay. Warriors are going to get a free ball. Here we go. Here's Abana. Here's Purdy. To Dean again. They want to go to Dean. Okay. You've coached. You've
consistent.
seen. Coach. You've seen them probably this team live as much as anybody. People who've watched have seen you sit over there in the corner. Dean is the main one they want to go to, don't you feel?
And you go with consistency. You know, want to go with the person that'll deliver. And Mahia has done that, even from the back court.
Yeah.
You know, she hits it from far. I will say that she's more comfortable hitting from the back than in the front.
Okay, very interesting. They've definitely pushed her as the outside hitter, especially on the left side.
Yep.
Mahia Dean was another one of those girls in the 2019 team who made the team as a freshman. All right, here's the Bears serve.
Spania having difficulties back there.
Yeah, our girls have had trouble dealing with the serves of the Baldwin girls, no doubt.
Girls are serving it up.
17-8 Bears in the first set. Here we go. Here's the serve. Here's Espana. That's going to go over. We could see that from where we're sitting, Coach, that was going to go over. And number 18, Ku'ule Manayos, she's a freshman. She's a tall and lean girl. She's got right up and just put it into empty space. Good play by her. Espana, Purdy. Here goes Brandon. She's had to dink it over. Bears save it. Here comes number 9. Okay. Warriors dig it out. Somebody touched.
Huh.
A Warrior touched the net.
I didn't get that call.
I didn't get that either. I didn't see it. 19-8 Bears. And you can really see when you take a look over here at the team, there's a lot. We have a lot of players. We have 18 players. Yes. That's not typical.
I think Coach has a reasoning for that. And again, situations the way it is, he's trying to feel out his team.
Yeah. And
trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, that's a trick in any sport, coaching any sport. What is the combinations that work? Which people work together? And he's really played a lot of girls throughout this season.
Sure did.
A lot of girls have seen playing time. Like Ana Cervantes, we see her quite a bit, but tonight we haven't seen her yet.
Not yet.
And
I thought she was the starting libero.
Yeah.
She has some great passes, and I don't know. So Coach might have seen something we haven't.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of girls already tonight.
Which is good. Getting playing time and understanding the level of play that they have to be on and just going with the game.
All right, here we go. Bears closing in on set number 1, 19-8. That's a long serve. 19-9 Bears. Let's see who's going to be serving for the Warriors right now. I think it's Lemoe Medeiros.
Number 9.
Lemoe Medeiros is a very good world history student, by the way. She's a junior. Here we go.
Must be a wonderful world history teacher.
There's Brandon and got Ely Kramer again on the block. But I think there was a double hit call right there. I think that was the call the previous time as well.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, 20-9 Bears.
There was some substitution coming in. Number 5.
Keisha Tanaka, number 5. She's a senior. She's going to be serving. Here we go. Shorts. Here comes De Silva in for the Warriors. She's been the middle that they've been working more and more. Here's Makamaika Ely Kramer with her serve. Nice deep serve. Here comes Pasquale set. Long. Is that number 15? Number 16.
16.
Sierra Uplanalp. She's a sophomore. Oh, my goodness. She's going to be good.
Very young team.
She's very good. She looks very good. Nice deep serve. Here we go. Warriors going to get a free ball. Here's Purdy. It's still in the back. Here's Ely Kramer. Bonham with this. All right. She got the kill. Kind of an off speed. She had to off speed that spike, but she got the kill. She got the ball down.
Nice.
Bears call a timeout to stop our.
Interesting.
One thing about Al, Coach Pasquale always knows when to call a timeout. That's one thing I've noticed as I've watched his
As
team.
being a good coach, knowing to stop that bleeding. Even though the difference is 12-20 at the moment, but any momentum that an opposing team, as a coach, you got to know when to still call that time.
Yeah, and to your point, this is a game where momentum changes jerseys. Old Mo changes jerseys pretty quickly. So, okay. Let's talk about the standings. Baldwin is, I think I have that written down somewhere.
I got
Baldwin,
it. Yep.
Go
Baldwin
ahead.
is undefeated at 5-0. Second is Lahaina Luna at 3-1. Kamehameha is right there in the middle at 2-3. Maui High, same record, 2-3. King K is now 0-4.
So if the playoffs started tonight, Baldwin would get a bye. Lahaina Luna would play Kekaliki in one semi, and the Warriors would play the Sabres. And we have split with them. And each team won in straight sets, as a matter of fact.
That's right.
So
against the Warriors.
Yeah. So that is that's a difficult path to get through. So
nice kill by number 13.
Number 13.
Ariana Naipo. She's a freshman. It's another person I was told about. Here we go. Nice serve. There's Medeiros with there's Brandon with the spike. She was way back. Here comes the Bears. Medeiros can't handle the deep spike. Point Bears. 22-12. You know, some of those hits are kind of close to the back line there.
That's what, I was noticing that earlier, yeah.
And understanding where you at on the court to say, hey, that's an out.
Here's our service. Brandon tries to take it up high and puts it into the ground.
Again, those serves. Each one of those servers are like put something into it.
Yeah, 23-12 Bears. Here comes Dean back into the game. She's in for Medeiros. Trying to get something going here.
Okay, Mahia Dean back in the game.
See if they go through her again. The JV match, there were 2 sets. The Warriors won both sets against the Bears JV team. Nice dig.
There you go, a nice pass.
Here we go. Here's Ivana. She's an off speed. Both of her kills have been sort of off speed.
Off speed, and it works.
So Coach Henry DeLima, his JV girls, he's got a big team as well. He's got 16 girls.
16, wow.
And he actually has a little bit of height on that team. So
they certainly do.
Yeah, so they've got.
One thing's for sure is replenishing the guff.
Yeah, there's a lot of good young talent that the Warriors have. Now they've got to develop.
Put it all together. Yep.
They got to learn the system that Coach Jenkins wants to run.
Yep.
And learn the fundamentals. And Coach Henry DeLima, he's the best at that, teaching fundamentals.
He sure is.
So.
Amazing.
We keep seeming to double hit or touch the net. We're having a lot of unforced errors that's giving the Bears points. Okay, so here we have set point, 24-13. And sure enough, Pasquale is serving. Okay, very good. All right, here we go. Pasquale's serve. Ibanen digs it out. Bruce is there. Here's Ibanen with into the net. Okay, set one for the Bears.
Yep.
Okay, set one for the Bears. Let's see what we're going to do here. Are we going to keep talking, or are we going to go to, my understanding is we're going to go to something here. I got a lot of paperwork, Coach.
And always a teacher.
People that know me, they know I love a lot of papers. Here we go. Here's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to get told what to do here in a moment. But it looks like we'll talk for a little bit. Unforced errors was sort of the story of the Warriors' first set, don't you think?
Yep, a lot of errors on the Lady Warriors, and hopefully they're fix that up, for lack of a better word. Still finding that niche, try to put it all together so that they start to gel. Yeah. Right now, they look a little intimidated. I don't know if it's because of their record but I think they can play with them. They just got to put it all together.
Yeah, well, we're into there's going to be 3 rounds. Keep going. So there's going to be 3. Oh, that means wrap it up. Okay, that means wrap it up. Okay, we're going to go to a break, Kauila Sports. Okay, we're going to go to a break, and we will be back with you shortly.
Oh my kako, Kevin Koho'ohanohano here with our next episode of Kevin's Quiz. Let's get into it. The first question is, what is the second verse to Sons of Hawaii?
Sons of Hawaii. Something, a God of prophet, pillar of your wealth.
Be firm and
Lanai, O sons of Hawaii. Enormous that your race will overwhelm.
Be strong and deny, O sons of Hawaii, and help us stand together hand in hand. We are the people of the island.
For the next question, who is this person?
Alexander Liholiho.
That's Charles Reed Bishop.
Ben Franklin.
That looked like Abraham Lincoln.
That is not Abraham Lincoln.
That could be his brother.
Isn't that the dude on the dollar bill or like the 50?
We have a $15 bill.
the 50, 50, 50.
Is he still alive?
No, he's not
Sorry.
alive. He's not alive anymore.
Charles Reed.
Yeah.
Santa
Charles-
Claus. Yo, we're getting canceled.
Santa Claus. Thank you for watching today's episode of Kevin's Quisa, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.
Okay. And we're back to live. We're on.
Welcome back, folks. This is Kevin O'Brien at Kamehameha Nui Okamoku Gymnasium. We are here for Warriors, Kamehameha School's Maui Warriors Girls Volleyball. I'm here with my good pal, longtime pal, Lemoe Tua. It is 1-0. Bears are up.
And just some quick notes.
Let's do some notes, Coach.
Yeah. In that first set for Baldwin, they had Daisha Soares. I'm hoping it's the same number. Had 5 digs, and Ariana Naipo had 5 kills.
Yeah.
And for the Lady Warriors, we have 3 digs apiece between Kavena España and Tilesa Ibana, and then 2 kills apiece between Ibana and Mahia Dean.
Okay. All right, we're starting to see one trend for the Warriors is some middle blocks are starting to happen. Okay, we had a little controversy on that play. The Warriors thought that spike was in by Fuqua, but it was long. I thought it was long. Point Bears. I think the scoreboard needs to fix what's going on. Here comes the Bears serve. Nice play by Dean. Here's Pruce. Here's Purdy. So Purdy does quite a few things.
Yep.
Here she is back at outside hitter to start this set.
Well, they got 2 setters in there.
They, in essence, have 2 setters in there, but they're going to Pruce for the set and
Uh-huh.
Purdy for the spike. Okay, here comes the Bears serve. Out. I don't know. I think that score is incorrect. But we have the Warriors up 2-1 as of right now. Here comes Fuqua's serve. There's Cervantes. Cervantes is back in the libero jersey for this set. We were wondering where she was. Here she is. Cervantes was another one.
I think they made the corrections on the board there, bro.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Visitor 2-1. Okay. All right, here we go. There's Cervantes with the dig. Here's Pruce. Over to Purdy again. Okay, there's the Bears dig. Okay, set was too close.
Might be 4 hits.
Point Warriors. So Cervantes made the team as a freshman way back in the day. She's a senior now. Here's Fuqua's serve. Baldwin's dig. Here's Pasquale's set. Little dink over. There's Cervantes again. Pruce to Dean. She's going to get the
Off
point.
the hands.
Off the hands.
Nice.
Watch Pasquale. Watch Coach Al call a timeout here almost right away. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. Might be a little early, but he wants to shut this down and get out of here as soon as possible, I'm sure.
Yep.
Here's a free ball for the Warriors. Here's Pruce. He's going to Dean. Bears stuff it. Okay, got to make a play. Here's Fuqua will get it over. Good scramble by the Warriors. Here's Pasquale. Nice block, but that's going to go out of bounds. 13. That's our pal, number 13. Ariana Naipo. She's a player. Number 13. She's good. She's a good player.
She has a nice swing to her.
Yeah, she's a nice swing. She looks like she's done it 1,000 times.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Here's Pasquale's serve. There's Dean digging it out.
Good pass.
Here's Dean with the spike.
Nice.
She's going to get the play. Okay. Got some battle going on. You know, we were told we were going to have some of these keys to the game. One of the keys was they were going to try to go into the middle, through the middle. We haven't really seen that yet, have we?
Not yet. And I'm thinking if you establish the middle, then the setter has more options for the outside hitters.
That's right. Cervantes serves into the net. Unforced errors. One of the bugaboos.
That's one of the keys, passing and serving.
Yeah, one of the bugaboos for the Warriors all season is unforced errors, especially serving into the net.
Substitution then, my friend. Number 4 coming in for Monique Ponte. Hopefully I'm saying the last name correct.
And there's our pal, number 18. She's really good. Ku'ule Manaoya, 9th grader. She's a terrific looking player. Here's Dean. She's going to dink it over. Dean's had some points this set.
And you know, from our advantage point from what they're seeing as far as the setting is pretty close to the net. And it's not really a good, as far as getting a good spike. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we're either too close or it seems like we're too far from the net and unable, and it's almost like a lob spike to get it over the net. Here's Purdy's serve. Nice serve. Purdy has nice serves.
Yep, she does.
That's out. Bears spike is out.
Yep, they'll take it.
Okay.
Again, get that momentum going. Like you say, we're looking at Coach Al to see if there's a timeout coming up pretty soon.
6-4 Warriors. Here's Purdy's serve. Deep serve. Warriors are going to get a free ball. Oh.
Communication. That's another key.
Indecisive communication right there.
Yep.
Cervantes went in front of Fuqua. Both girls were going for it. Off Cervantes. Bears ball. Here's number 13. Naipo. Nice serve. Cervantes digs. Here's Purdy with the set. To Brandon. Nice.
Wow.
Nice play. She was caught a ways back, though, but that was a nice swing.
Yep.
She got it down. Let's see if we
I'd like to say our team captains for the Lady Warriors are trying to do their job as far as leading the crew.
Yep, Dean and Brandon. Jackie Brandon, daughter of Val. Val is an old friend of mine. Jackie's mother, Val, was a Division I cheerleader, I believe, at the University of Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
I've known her for a long time. I've known Val for a long time.
Of course, her father is Kono Davis.
Yes, exactly. Very good, yes. Nice shot.
Number 9, another kill.
Number 9.
Amanda Naipo.
Amanda Naipo. Ariana Naipo and Amanda Naipo.
Of course, that's some good passing
They're both listed as 9th graders. I dare say they may be twins.
Huh.
The Naipo sisters. I hope I'm correct on that. They're really good players.
Very good.
All right. It's a backline spike by Dean.
Yep.
Here come the Bears. They've got
Backside
a
13.
backline spike themselves. Purdy digs it out. Brandon gets it over. She finds the open space.
How's that off speed there?
She finds the open space. Right in the middle of the courts.
Right in the middle.
Defensive coverage always is the key.
You see De Silva back in there.
De Silva back in. Okay, here's Makamaya Kaylee Kramer with the serve. Oh.
They'll touch the net. Substitution coming in, number 16, Sierra Elplanup. Some interesting last names, and I'm hoping that we can pronounce it correctly.
Uplanalp.
Uplanalp? Is that how?
I think so.
Please forgive us, their parents, if we're saying it wrong.
Here's Keisha Tanaka serving. She's good. Oh, nice serve. Off Brandon. Brandon can't handle it.
There it goes.
You know, Haven De Silva has a little brother named Ryder. And, you know, Ryder is an aspiring engineer. I don't know if you knew that, Coach, but he likes to do stuff and put stuff together and make things. And at football practice, Haven's father, Lance Da Silva, is the offensive coordinator for the Warriors football team. And Ryder, he likes to, nice shot. Oh, they called that out. Ryder, he likes to, at football practice the days he comes when there's a bunch of blocking dummies on the field, he likes to build what is in essence a tank or what appears to be an airplane, and he can get in it.
Is that right?
Yes, I've tried to destroy it by throwing other blocking dummies into it, and he's a pretty good builder. I can't knock it over. So
well, guess what? He's either engineer or he's going to be one of those athletes that we expect in the future.
Or he's both.
Yeah.
So that's Ryder Da Silva.
Yep.
All right, I
like to say he got daddy's talent, but more from mom, I'm thinking. Gracie?
Okay, yeah, probably true. Yes,
kudos to you as well, Gracie.
Probably true. Okay, so I promised myself I would tell that story at least today.
Yes,
10-9 Warriors.
They're coming back.
Bears serve. Here's Amanda. Nice serve. Cervantes digs it out. Here's Bruce over to Fuqua. We already have a whistle.
Nice 2 touches on that.
They called 2 touches.
Or is it a double hit? Or double serve.
Okay. Here comes Amanda again. Nice serve. Cervantes digs it out. Here's Bruce. Here's Gates. Gates hits it long.
And that's long.
Gates hits it long. This is another thing that we've seen the Warriors. They get ahead and they have difficulty maintaining.
Maintain, exactly. This is where the mental toughness comes in, my friend.
As you were talking, yes.
Nice. All right. They'll take that.
Okay.
That's another way to stop the bleeding.
Another way to stop it. Okay, so we're tied up.
We're
11-11.
New game.
All right, here's Hi'ile Fuqua with the serve. Fuqua's a junior. Fuqua's a football player, you know.
Really?
Yeah, did you know that?
Comes across like that?
Hi'ile Fuqua played on the big boys team up at the middle school. She loves football. I talked to her about it. She loved playing football.
Man, if she wasn't playing volleyball, I'm thinking she'd be out on the football field,
she might be out for football. She's a good athlete.
Well, she's got 2 brothers there looking up to her. You know?
Oh, right.
Haveo and Wyatt.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right, here comes Pasquale's serve for the Bears. Here's Bruce's set. Here's Gates again. There.
All right. Finally got one.
Yeah, see, I think that was her. I think that's her second one. That was her. I was going to say that one was better than the one. She had 1 kill in the first set, and that one was a little bit better than that. Nice play by Leilani Gates. Good. Also an excellent world history student.
Wow. I just love that world history teacher.
Yes. Well, I don't know who that is, but.
Yep. Let them know. I love them.
All right. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, we're hitting the nets. Unforced errors. I believe Dean or Ely Kramer hit the net.
Substitution coming in again for Baldwin. Monique Ponte coming in. And number 18, Ku'ule Mokihana Manawes. Sorry.
Ponta's a junior. She's going to serve. She's number 4. Okay. Cervantes digs it out in the back row. Here's Bruce. There's Gates again. That was a good swing.
Did you see how
it is? Very good.
Did you see that jump, though?
Yeah.
It was like a basketball, one hop.
Layup, no doubt.
But it works.
Nice play. Nice play by Gates. Nicely done, Leilani Gates.
And substitution coming in for the Lady Warriors. That'll be Jackie. And Leimana.
13-13 tie. We're in the second set. Warriors have got to be mentally tough here. Let's see if they can dig this out and battle all the way through. Here's Purdy's serve. Purdy's got a nice serve.
Nice. Very nice.
Warriors going to have a free ball. That's still a nice play, though. I thought they were going to have a free ball, but let's see. That is a nice play. That player is number 6, Faith Alvior. She's a player.
Yep. Faith Alvior.
She's a junior. I like her, too. She's good. Okay, there's Dean. Another situation where the Warriors have been unable to handle the serves. That's the other Naipo, Arianon, with the serve.
So the question is, are they twins?
I think they got.
They're both the same grade.
Yes, they're both same grade. 13.
Okay, they're twins.
I'm gonna gamble they're twins, mom and dad.
Awesome.
Mr. and Mrs. Naipo, or we hope we are correct on
Yes,
that.
please forgive us if it's not.
I think Coach Jenkins called that timeout as the Bears have gotten up by 2 here in the second set.
It's a strategic timeout.
Yeah, definitely
To
a
say the
strategic
least.
timeout. Yeah,
You
no
know?
doubt.
In the hopes that it works.
Right, right. So we have 8 seniors on the team. We see Jackie Brandon, of course. We saw Kavena Espana. We see Kaena Cervantes. Makamai Keely Kramer plays a lot. There's some other seniors on the team. For example, Ku'u Ruidis is on the team. She's a basketball player. You want to recognize her. We see Leimana Purdy, of course, playing quite a bit. Let's not forget Trinity Martin. She's on the team.
Trinity Martin.
She was telling me she played a lot last night against Seabury. She
Yep.
said it felt really good to get into a game.
Nice.
And my pal Amaya Genovia, she's been involved with the program her entire career here.
Well, she's also a lifer.
She's also a lifer. Okay, very good. So got some really good kids. Those seniors are really good kids. Those 8 seniors. Okay, Bears are extending their lead here, 17-13. Let's get back to me talking about the game. Here's the Bears serve coming up.
13, Ariana Naple.
Nice. Cervantes digs it out. Here's Purdy. Here's Keely Kramer. Hits long.
That was line refs got to really pay attention on those right there.
The net referee is talking to one of the
line refs.
We're going to call it. I thought it was out. Baldwin point. 18 serving 13. Nice. Fuqua digs it out. Here's Purdy's with the set. Here's Jackie. Blocked at the net. Here comes Pasquale. Here's the spike. Blocked at the net. Very good. There's Kramer and Brandon again. Here's Baldwin. Nice. Fuqua digs it out. We've got a long rally going, Coach.
Yes.
Here's Keely
Very
Kramer.
nice.
Free ball for
free
the
balls are
Bears. Here we go. Could be a free ball for the Warriors. Here we go. Let's see if they can
dominate or
yeah, here we go.
take
Here's
advantage.
Dean. A little bit too far from the net. Okay, here's Pasquale. Here's number 9. Oh, Purdy digs it out. Here's Cervantes. Bears are going to get a free ball, though. Here's Pasquale. They're going to dink it over. Nice rally we have, Coach.
Oh, my goodness.
Purdy tries to put it into the corner. Here's
I'm
Pasquale.
tired already. Oh.
Warriors point. Way to go. Maybe that's the kind of rally, get a point that really motivates us. And
oh, man.
Whew,
Great
that was
rally.
exhausting just talking about
That's
it.
a lot of stamina.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right, here's Mejia Dean with his serve. Nice serve. There's Pasquale set. Into the net, Warrior point.
All right. All right. One mistake or one error.
Here's the replay,
Gotta jump
Coach.
on that.
Let's take a look at this. Into the net. Boom. Into the net.
Yep.
Miss hit. Here's Dean with the serve. 15 serving 18. Into the net.
Well,
Mejia's had some of those every game where she's served into the net, I've sort of observed, okay? Some of the
I'm
things
sure he's always trying to be consistent.
some of the things we got to iron out. So.
Yep. Substitute came in, number 11 for Baldwin, Daisha Soares.
All these girls from Baldwin can serve well.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's Fuqua with the dink over the top. Here's Pasquale. Oh, nice.
Nice hit.
Nice hit. That was one of the Naipo girls, I think.
Yep, that was.
Amanda. Warriors were there. Jackie and Makamai were there. They've had some blocks. Amanda put it down. Into the net. Warrior point. 2016 Bears. Haven De Silva comes back in the game for the middle block. Here's Makamai Keely Kramer with the serve. Nice serve.
Nice serve. Here we go. Nice boom.
Nice dig. Bears are going to get a free ball. A little bit difficult to handle. Nice dig in
Wow.
the back by
Wow.
Dean. Here we go. Here's
Can we get it
Fuqua.
back?
Nice
Oh, yeah. Oh.
scramble.
Oh.
Bears can't scramble to save it.
That's a
Point
rare error.
Warriors.
Rare error. But it's another nice rally.
Well, the Warriors are battling.
Yeah.
Our girls are battling. It's good. It's nice to
That's
see
it.
that.
That's it.
They're not quitting. There's no quit in them.
Oh, no.
They're fighting for these points. Here's Kaylee Kramer's serve. We're cleaning the floor. I gotta admire all these players. They keep their masks on.
I think that's another adversity to play with masks.
Oh God, it's gotta be.
I'm having a hard time breathing right now. I'm talking and I'm gasping for air.
Me too. You and I are a little bit older. I'm an older man than you, of course. So I probably have a little bit more trouble than you do.
Maybe a few days. Is it a few days?
No,
we'll leave it at that.
A few years. So there we have it. Coach Al called a timeout as it was about a 5 or 6 point deficit that the Warriors were in. They got it to 3, and Al called the
Warriors
timeout.
are scratching their way back in there.
So he did wait a little bit longer to call a timeout, but he knows when to call timeouts.
It is interesting that this is what makes a team is adversity and coming back from that adversity and just building upon mistakes or errors and say, hey, it's not over yet. Unless it's 25, then the game is over. But other than that, we battle. And so they've been doing that. They've been clawing their way back close and then get a timeout, and hopefully coming back from the timeout, they still have that momentum.
Yeah, adversity is one of the great coaches. Adversity is one of the great teachers.
Oh, I hate adversity, but yeah. It builds character, that's
no
for sure.
doubt, no doubt. All right, Kaylee Kramer's had several serves in a row here. Let's see if she can continue. Here's Pasquale set. She dinks it over.
Oh, beautiful.
De Silva saves
Saves
it.
it.
Here's Jackie. Bears are going to have a free ball. Here's Pasquale set. Nice play.
Oh, beautiful.
That was Amanda.
Okay.
Amanda, nice play. So that's been called out, though. Let's see what we're doing here.
Well, the head ref saying that's in.
The ref says it's in.
And when it says it's in, exactly.
Okay.
Substitution on the Baldwin side. Tanaka coming in with her deadly serves.
Oh,
as
yeah.
usual.
All right, here comes Kanaka's
Let's see if
serve.
we can return that.
That seems long.
Oh,
there we go. 18 serving 21.
Is it karma, do you think, my brother? After that call to hey, that's our ball, and here we go.
Here comes Pruce. Pruce, little sister of Lexi Pruce.
Lexi Pruce.
Lexi was a cheerleader here. Excellent student as well.
Love world history.
I hope so. Here's Pasquale's set. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Amanda.
Beautiful.
Amanda's taking over this game. Amanda Naipo is taking over this game.
I'm thinking the Naipo sisters is doing their thing.
Super impressive.
They got the 1-2 punch.
Okay, here's Dean digging it out. Fuqua serves too far to the left.
I'm thinking
all
that was
the way
trying to do
across
an
the
angle shot there,
Yep. We still haven't seen them go to the middle. We haven't seen them set up
Not
De Silva in
established
the
yet.
middle.
Exactly.
Nice dig by Dean. Double hit.
That was a great idea, though.
Yep, good
You know.
idea. Double hit called on Pruce.
Yep.
24-18, here we are, Coach.
Okay, we got set point.
Okay, let's see if we can scramble here and battle. And okay, there's Dean
Okay, good
again.
pass.
There's Pruce.
Oh, that was a pass.
Dean
way
digs
over.
it out. Bears are going to have a free ball. Here we go. Here's Pasquale to 16. Nice play.
And
Cervantes can't handle it. Up too high for her.
nice hit.
25-18. Bears win set 2. Okay. Looks like we might be staying on air for a little bit. Is that correct? Okay, we'll stay on air for just a little bit. Let's talk about the Warriors football team just briefly, Coach.
okay. I hear that they have their first game this Saturday against Maui High.
First game is this Saturday against Maui High at 6 o'clock at War Memorial Stadium.
And, of course, we don't have a JV this year.
Yeah, there's not really any JV schedule, so there's a couple of young kids, a couple of young guys that are sticking out, but a lot of young guys are going to play.
All right.
Makamai Kaili Kramer's little brother, for example, Imai Kaili Kramer, is going to be starting as a freshman, starting defensive player.
Wow.
So
Nice. It's nice to see siblings out there representing and representing their families as well.
No doubt.
That is amazing.
No doubt. So the football team is going to be high-paced, high-caliber, a lot of passing, trying to open things up, very fast. So I believe that game is certainly going to be broadcast on the radio, but there should be some video as well. So make sure you all tune in Saturday night. We play Saturday night.
That's the first game for the Warriors, but it's the second game for the Sabres.
Correct. The Sabres lost last week Friday to Lahaina.
I don't know if you heard, but Hawaiian Electric,
so
by 2045, they're aiming to make 100% renewable energy for electricity. That's pretty impressive, but it also seems like we're running out of time. Global warming plus climate change, it has become one of the most glaring problems in the world. Because we're burning fossil fuels, coal, deforesting nature, we are ruining ecosystems, raising temperatures, and raising sea levels. It has all grown into a bigger and more concerning problem. But it can be fixed. By becoming more resilient and sustainable, we can greatly reduce the amount of oil that's imported in, which is more money for us. It could also have a massive impact on the environment, leaving our home still beautiful. Statewide, we're currently operating on 35% of renewable energy. That's big, but we still have a long way to go. Solar panels, windmills, they're not enough. We could use biomass and biofuels like sunflower oil or hydropower. We can draw that from the ocean. I mean, we're in the middle of the biggest one in the world. Because of the collaborative efforts with our government and businesses alike, we have made huge strides towards our goal. But now, we need you. We need your friends. We need your communities. By supporting renewable energies and sustainable practices, we can save money. We can save our home. We can save our future for the next generation.
So, Hoy, will you answer the call?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here on the Kamehameha Schools Maui campus for the third set of the girls volleyball game against the Baldwin Bears. Baldwin leads the match 2-0. Warriors played better in that second set. Led for a little while, were unable to hold it. Let's see if they can battle through here and force a fourth set, Coach.
Baldwin's on a streak going in.
Yeah, I believe if I read correctly, I don't think Baldwin has even lost a set this year.
That's interesting.
Don't
fact.
quote me 100% on that, but I believe I read that in the Maui News the other day.
Well, so far they're staying on that
They're
streak.
staying on it, aren't they?
Yeah. Net violation.
Net violation. Warriors.
Substitution coming in, number 6 for the Bears. Faith Alvior.
Here's Pasquale's serve. Dean digs it out. It's going to go over. Nice effort by the Warriors, but are unable to get it back across.
Just got to work on that passing
The
still.
bump. Yeah, the pass was too close to the net. So some of the keys of the game that Coach Jenkins talked to us about are things that they are certainly and obviously working on. Bears are out to a quick 3-1 lead in the third set.
Okay, coming in for KS is Gates.
Leilani Gates. Pasquale back to serve. Here we go. Hi'ile Fuqua digs it out. She gets the spike. She's going to get the.
Oh, very nice.
She's going to get the kill off the block. Fuqua.
And I think who was leading in that second set for the Warriors as far as kills?
We have Mihei Dean down with 4 kills for the Warriors. That seems about right, I think, as the leader. The Warriors back row players are struggling with dealing with deep
Serve
spikes and
receive.
deep serves, aren't they?
Serve receive sometimes. Yep. Working on that passing.
Yeah, I see a lot of attempts to bump the ball from up high at shoulder height and going back to the back partition. All right, here we go. Number 2.
Natural Nai Anana. Is that correct?
You and I have different rosters.
We do?
Yep, that's okay.
It looks like I think it's number 2, right?
Yep, I'll take that. I was told
Anana.
Dacia Soares is number 11 tonight, so that's the one I have. That's the one that the school was given.
Oh, I see there's yep. That could be Dacia Soares then, number 2.
No, I think they're saying Dacia Soares is number 11. I think your number 2 is correct.
Okay. Parents, again, if you know your daughter, hopefully we didn't make a mistake.
Okay, absolutely. Cervantes serve. Here comes Baldwin spike. Nice hit.
Nice hit.
Bonner digs it out. Here's Leilani Gates. Nice hit. Back row.
Ah,
Whistle, though.
into the net on the Baldwin Bears.
Point Warriors. 4-5. Cervantes on the serve. It's an older lineup for the Warriors.
Step up.
Nice dig by Gates. Here's Pruce to Dean. Bears dig it out. Here's their spike. Block. Had a block, but didn't
Nice block.
Yeah, nice block, but didn't have a defensive player right behind them to deal with the off the block. Okay, here we go. Here's Arianon Naipo. Nice serve right over there. Cervantes digs it out, though. Here's Pruce. Here's Gates. Bears block it. Here's Gates again. Bears dig it out. Here's their set. Here's their spike. Block. Pruce digs it out. Nice play. Here's Gates. Here's Dean. Oh, Bears dig it out. There we go. Nice play.
Interesting.
You know, we're seeing the Warriors battle. We're getting some long points.
Yes, they are.
There's been some long points, and a lot of these long rally points, the Warriors have won those points.
They come out on top.
So
and that's a good thing. That's one to build on.
I think that's a really good sign.
Yep.
That the girls want to battle. 5 serving 6. Here's Purdy. Okay, here's Pasquale. Here's the Bears. Nice block. Kramer and Brandon again. Here we go again. Purdy's unable to handle it. Kaili, Kramer, and Brandon had a nice block, but the Warriors were unable to come up with that point.
And Faith Avior with the kill.
Yeah, she's a good player. She's good, too. Faith is not the tallest player, but she can jump. She can jump.
Nice swing.
Yeah, really smooth, good swing. Coach Al's got some really good players, really good young talent. He's really developed them already, you can see. Here's the Bears serve. Dean with the dig. Here's Purdy. Here's Jackie Brandon. She gets blocked at the net. That's going to go over. Bears have it. Looks like the Warriors are going to get a free ball. Here we go. Here's Ibane. Here's Purdy to Dean again. She's back a little ways.
Off the hands.
The hands. Here we go.
Oh.
Same story.
Same story.
Bears were able to scramble and win that point, Coach.
And again, one of the Naples. Good job.
Here's National Anana to serve. Same problem in the back row. Bears are going to get, Brandon gets sort of a spike over there.
Nice little hit.
Nice.
Nice
dig
return.
by Ibane. Here's Dean again. Into the net.
Into the net.
Into the net.
You know, I say a good rally is when you end it with a nice spike.
Yep, no doubt. No
Not
doubt.
an error, not a side out. You know, it's a nice hit to the floor. 10-meter line.
9-5. Bears are out quick. Here's the Bears serve. In. Nice serve. A lot of stuff on the back line. we're seeing tonight, Coach. A lot of
That is some very, very good serving, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You know.
All the Bears players, all of them can serve. These girls can all serve. There's Cervantes. Here's Purdy. Kaylee Kramer, she's blocked at the net. Cervantes digs it out. Brandon's going to have to just hit it over. It's going to be on the Warriors side. Brandon spikes it over. Bears are going to have a play. Here we go. There's a block. They're digging it out. Warriors keep it alive.
Beautiful keeping the play going.
Nice.
Oh, this ain't touch net. They're saying that
that spike was in anyway.
Yep.
They're saying the Warriors touched the net. Bears serve. Dean digs it out. Here's Purdy. We're going to Brandon. She's kind of far away. She gets a kill off the block into some open space, but it counts.
Yep. Beautiful. Again, stop that bleeding.
6-11. Bears. See if Mahia Dean can get a run going here. Nice serve. Here's Pasquale's set.
Back set.
Back set. She runs that play with that freshman girl all the time. Dean sort of dinks it over from the back line. Here's Pasquale again. Naipo.
Down the line.
Amanda on that play, Coach. Amanda Naipo.
Freshmen. Holy
Freshmen. The Naipos are going to be around for a long time.
Yep.
Folks, if you like Maui MIL Volleyball, get used to hearing the Naipo name. They're going to be around a lot. Point Warriors.
That was a lift.
7-12. Here's Ka'ili Kramer. Haven De Silva back in the game.
And Michaela Tirona coming in for Baldwin.
Here's Ka'ili Kramer's serve. Here's Pasquale's set. Not exactly the best set. Purdy digs it out. Here's Ibana. Bears are going to have a free ball. Here's Pasquale's bump set. Nice play. That's long. Warriors point. Here's the serve. Naipo gets blocked. Nice. That's exciting. De Silva and Brandon on the block.
Beautiful.
Nice play. That was a great play.
Beautiful.
The Warriors have had some blocks.
They've had some moments.
Some two-person blocks.
Yes,
that was a good example.
Had some great moments. And it's just maintaining that momentum.
Nice. Nice dig by Ka'ili Kramer.
Just like that.
Nice dig again.
And nobody there.
That was a terrific play by Sierra Aplanelp. Sierra is a 10th grader. Another good young player. Here comes Amanda. Naipo with the serve. Nice serve. Dean digs it out. Here's Purdy. Here's Ibana.
Touched.
That was going long, but the Bears touched it.
Yep.
13-10 Bears.
It seems difficult to actually see a ball coming at your face at high speed and to say, hey, should I touch it or not?
Yep. No
That's
doubt.
why I'm glad I play football. You know, I have protection as well, you know.
Well, we can't fault the Warriors for effort tonight. I've been impressed with their effort. I think that this Baldwin team makes you play your best.
Try to play your best.
Play your best game. And if you can't play your best, they're gonna make you look. They're gonna make you look like you know what you need to work on. Yeah.
But it's good. It's good.
Yeah, but we cannot fault the Warriors for effort tonight. They've played and they've battled and they're sweating and they're breathing hard and they're battling.
Yep.
So 11
Hopefully
serving
understanding
13.
the game more.
Here's Bruce with a serve. Nice serve. There's the bump. Here comes Pasquale's set. Here comes the spike. Blocked again. Really into the tape more than a block. Gates and De Silva again on that block.
Faith of Euro back in for Baldwin.
Even though they called that for Baldwin's point right there. Very interesting. I missed that. 14-11 Bears.
We're staying in it. We're staying in it, my friend.
Here's Ibana. Here's Bruce. Ibana with the spike in the back row. She delivers to the back row. Warriors are going to get a free ball. Bruce gets it. There's Mejia Dean. Gates with the spike. That might find space.
Oh, nice. That's it.
Warriors get a good bounce right there. Cut the lead to 2. It's going to be 12 serving 14. Here's
I
Ibana.
love the tenacity on the Warriors' part.
Long. That's going to be long. Another unforced service error.
Substitution coming in. Number 2, Natronai Anana.
Yeah, you know, we should also sort of note that Coach Al has used his entire bench. He's played, he seems like, maybe
There's
not
not too
all
many.
of them, but we've seen a lot of girls play. There's been a lot. He's played everybody. Here comes Gates. Nice.
Yes. Nice.
So that's the third
Nice
one we've
hit.
seen from Gates, and she's the one she's made. Each one has gotten better. That was her best swing of the night right there. So Gates has the athleticism.
She does. And she's actually above the net on that one.
She's above the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's above the net when she hits. Here's Cervantes.
Again, is keeping the ball in play.
Yeah,
And,
I heard you and Clark talk about that
Yeah.
the other night. Just keep it in play,
That's
and
all
let's
you gotta
play.
do.
And
Yep.
especially when you got a team that's willing to scramble, like the Warriors are willing to scramble. Just get it in play and let's play.
Yep. I'm sure they're trying not to give away the easy points. But it happens.
Cervantes with the dig. Here's Gates. That's nice.
There it is again.
There it is again.
And I have to tell you, Gates is actually jumping with 2 feet.
Yes. Yeah, no
The
doubt.
last 2 hits was
Here
2
we go.
feet
Let's
instead
see
of 1 footed.
there we go. Off 2 feet. We can see that on the slow motion replay.
Substitution coming
And again,
in for the Warriors.
she's above the net.
Yes, she is.
So we definitely see the last 2 point, Gates' last 2 points. She's up above the net.
And that's what it is. I think it's a confidence builder for her.
No doubt.
Knowing that she can do it, just got to do it.
Yeah. All right, here's Purdy with the serve. Here's Pasquale with the set.
Free ball.
Free ball. Here's Ibana.
Let's see what they're going to do.
This is going to be Dean.
Oh!
Dean finds the hole.
One of the rare moments for an error right there.
That was one of the first times we've seen the Bears look sort of looking at each other who gets it.
There was like a wrench in the machine there, my friend.
15 serving 16. They tried that play. Let's see them here if they scramble.
Oh, and it worked.
So the play with Pasquale and the freshman, the one where the freshman swings around the backside, they ran that play again. They've been successful the last couple times, but that one not so much, but they still come out with the point.
I think they call that a step out.
A step out, yes,
Yeah.
I believe that is what they call that.
All right.
He's
this football player is understanding.
He's
a
the
little
best
bit.
color commentator.
Oh, goodness. Oh, he said it. Sit that.
Oh, Pasquale. Pasquale's smart.
Pasquale knows how to do it.
She's smart. That's another thing we sort of talk about sports IQ, don't we, Coach?
Yes.
We talk about the IQ in a sport, and you can tell these.
You can tell the difference.
You can tell these Baldwin players have good volleyball IQ, and that was really demonstrated by that.
Right there. Yep.
Service error by the Bears. 18-16 Bears.
The girls are battling, my friend.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a game out of this third set.
Nice serve by Dean. Here comes the Bears spike.
Nice.
Dean digs it
Touched.
out. Here's Purdy. Who are we going to? Brandon. Nice dig by the Bears. Out. Play is out. 18-17. Let's see what Al does.
Yeah.
Let's see what Al
They're
does.
clawing, the Warriors are clawing it back. Let's see if we can get back to a 0 game here.
Dean with the serve, down 1. Okay, she's getting him over now. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Bears couldn't make the pass to Pasquale to make a play. All right, very good. 18-18, tied up.
New game. 0-0 in my book.
Here's Dean with the serve. Pasquale digs it out. There we go.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
There it
There's
is.
the timeout.
I think it was pretty evident.
You know, I gotta say this about Sienna Ray Davis over there, the assistant coach, the terrific player that we had here.
A phenomenal player.
Phenomenal player here,
Yep.
Sienna Ray. And you can just see class of 2013. I think we are going to take a break, and we're going to – oh, no, we're not going to take a break. We have something special. Go ahead, Coach.
Well, we're going to highlight one of our crew members here. Let me just bring up his. All right, I'm still looking for it, my friend. I'm so sorry. See, technology, as a PE teacher, we don't use it too much in PE, only when you have to take some steps. But I'm looking for the information I need to highlight one of our.
Oh, I got it right here.
All right, go for it, my friend.
We are highlighting Mr. Cabanas. His name is Kepa Cabanas. He goes by Greg Cabanas. He's from Wailuku. He likes to play video games and watch Netflix.
Oh, nice.
Yes, he plays golf, apparently. One of the things he likes about Kamakakoa broadcasting is that he gets to do something that not a lot of kids get the chance to do.
Wow.
He loves doing it because it gives him a pride in all that work that he puts in class and getting others to enjoy it.
Awesome. What's his favorite quote?
It's not coming out. I can't say. I would like to know what his favorite quote is, but I can't make it.
Well, it says here by a man named Gary Vanderchuk, and he says you're going to die, so do yourself a favor and enjoy. Oh, that's our boy Cabanas.
He's a meat eater. It also says there.
Wow, Burger King and steak, love it. And the game is going on. So it looks pretty interesting as far as the rally is concerned.
Yeah, so we're having a long rally, but it's a Bears point off of
a block.
Yep. Mr. Cabanas says he would like to meet Kobe Bryant.
I'm
That's
so
the
sorry,
one person
my
he would
friend.
like to meet.
Yep.
I don't blame him.
Yep. Hopefully in the next life. But that was a great man.
He's our
Good role
technical
model.
director tonight, by the way, and he's doing a great job. And, you know, I like about directors, he's over there working the camera right now. And, you know,
versatile guy. And that was a kill by the Warriors.
Okay, let's get back to the game here.
Yep.
That was Jackie Brandon with a good kill. Warriors up one.
They're
in
up
the
one.
third.
Can you believe that, Kevin?
I can. All right, now let's see
They're
what they
finding
can.
it. They're
Let's see
finding
what they can find down deep, and let's
Yep.
see if they can finish this off.
Dig it out. Dig
There's
it out
Kaylee-
and continue with the
Kramer.
momentum.
Oh,
Well, that'll deflate it right there. But it's okay.
I'm
It's okay.
deflated by that.
It happens.
Serve into the net.
Yep, it happens. But again, what we always say is try to keep the ball in play. And let's get a rally out of it and hopefully get a point.
2020. Jackie Brandon. That's going to go over, but that was in.
Oh,
Bears were able to spike that. The dig went over. Bears spiked it down 21-20.
again, they have it. You just got to put it together consistently.
Cervantes, Purdy, Dean, the back row. It's going to be a Warriors point. I was going to say about Sienna Ray Davis. I brought that up.
Yep.
Sienna Ray Davis is the most excited person in the gym, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness.
She's on the edge of her seat. Whenever the Warriors score a point, she jumps higher than anybody else.
She's still playing.
Like she's still playing. It's great. She's doing a great job. I know the girls all really like her coaching style and everything. And Sienna, it's great to have Sienna back on campus and see her every day. She's going to be a really good coach.
Yeah, I do believe she's a glutton for punishment as well, my friend. And by me saying that, she's also a teacher. She's a fourth grade teacher, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Pomaikai.
You guys are way braver than I am.
All right. Oh, that was a nice kill by Baldwin.
Okay, so let's get down to the end of this set. 22-21. Baldwin is going to be serving. They found the open space on that last play.
We're still up and up. It's anybody's game so far.
No doubt.
In this third set.
No doubt.
He's stopping the machine that is Baldwin.
Here's Pasquale's serve. Here's Dean
Nice
with the dig. Here
nice
comes
pass.
Proust. Here's Gates. Gates hits. 23-21. So we've seen a couple of unforced errors here in crunch time by the
This is
Warriors.
mental toughness right here, my friend.
This is mental toughness, what we were talking about. Let's see if they
Coming
can
back from this deficit.
dig it out. Here
getting
we go.
close.
Ivana. Here's Proust. Ibana is going to have to give them a free ball. Up, they're going to scramble. Oh. They're going to
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Warriors going to serve.
Let's keep it in play here.
Down by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's Ibana. She's a varsity player since a freshman. Okay. It's the person you want in this situation. Here
Exactly.
we go. Nice serve.
Beautiful. Oh.
There we go. Good serve. Nicely done. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
23-23.
It's a block here, a service there. Next thing you know, you're up. We're back to 0, my friend.
Here's Al's timeout.
Oh, boy, he's just so strategic, isn't he?
He is. He is. Looks like we're going to stay here.
Interesting third set, my friend.
Yeah, it's been very exciting. It's been good volleyball.
I love it.
I think the Warriors have decreased. They're still making unforced errors, but they're on the decline.
Well, like you say, they are fighting.
Yeah.
They are battling, and they are not giving it up.
Yeah.
You know, if anything, if they do lose this set, I have to say they did a wonderful job in trying to stay on with a machine that's called Baldwin Bears.
Yeah. Yeah, we really see, and, it's, Coach Al, I mean, he left Kekalike, and they're now, struggling. They're not as good, obviously, and here he is down here, and they're top of the league right now, and you can see that.
It's an testament to his coaching.
It's definitely an testament to his coaching and his staff, which is full of Kamehameha School graduates, by the way.
I'm so glad we're sharing that, aren't we?
Yes.
Sharing the wealth of these coaching.
Good friend, Eric Dadez, he was a member of the very first graduating class here.
Wonderful.
Ibana serving into the net. Also wanted to mention Pono Ho'opi'i.
Yep.
He's on the staff. He was a graduate from
alumni and good, one of the good players for Kamehameha back in his day.
Yeah. So here we go. Another service error leaves Baldwin serving for the match. Aloha ball.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens here. Is that number 2? Ibana digs it out. Cruz. They're going to have a free ball, the Bears are. Here we go. Here's Pasquale's set.
And, of course,
blocked
going outside.
by Gates.
Going
nice
again.
Play. Here it comes again. That's going to be off. Match.
And that's match, my friend.
25-23 in the third set.
Of course, they go to their big hitter. Naipo. She's on it all night.
They are players, no doubt about that.
One or the other.
So the Warriors' score was better each match, but it still is a 3-set loss. So the struggles continue. But I think
the fight is there.
But I think one of the most important things you kind of worry about more than anything else is
how to come back.
Yeah, well, it's hard to coach attitude and it's hard to coach effort. You can coach the X's and O's and you can coach the placement, but the girls obviously, the Warrior girls played with a lot of effort and
a lot of heart.
A lot of heart.
I'll have to say that. They have a lot of heart.
And that was good. That was good for us to see. And I think that there's certainly, that's a definite building block that Coach Jenkins and
that's what it is. Being a first-year coach, I'm thinking you have all these adversities that come with it. And getting to know the girls, personally and understanding that they all have different strengths and weaknesses. So he's building upon that, and hopefully by his second year, not looking too far ahead, that he or maybe to the next game even, my friend. That they understand what they need to do.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up here just for a little bit, and we are going to break, and we will come right back.
Aloha mai kako, Kevin Koho'o Hano here with our third episode of Kevin's Quisa. And well, it's sports themed, if you couldn't tell by me practicing my breaststroke. So let's get into it. So, what are 3 fall sports for the MIL?
Football.
And we got volleyball.
Air rifle.
Football, air rifle, and volleyball.
Volleyball, football, and baseball. Soccer. Volleyball.
What is our high school's football rival?
I would have to say like Maui High or something.
And for you?
Lahaina Luna.
Nobody. Me on top.
I like your thinking.
We have no competitors.
I think it's either King K or Lahaina Luna, because Baldwin just straight skis us. King K and it's Lahaina Luna. King K.
Final question. What is the first line to our school cheer?
Imua Kamehameha. Ray, 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 rock.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, is it like go like Kamehameha? Something like that, right? Yup. Yeah.
I have no idea.
That's a nice line.
Honestly, I don't know either.
At least you guys are on the same page. Alrighty, now that we've tested our students' knowledge on school sports, it's time to swim myself out. I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Kevin O'Brien at the campus of Kamehameha Schools, Maui. I'm here with Coach Evan Jenkins. Coach, thanks for coming up here to have a brief discussion with us. Tough loss tonight, but I think you've got to be pleased with the girls' effort.
Yeah, we're super happy. I mean, I told them at the end of the game, I said, this is the first time I felt like the team really played together like one. You know, we were celebrating, we were making, huge blocks tonight, like putting them against the wall a little bit. I mean, Baldwin's undefeated. We knew it was going to be a challenge tonight, and we really put it to them a little bit. They had to work extra hard tonight.
So nobody told you in the application process that this coaching stuff is hard, right, Coach? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, you keep. But yeah, it's you do all the training and then you get to the game and it's really in their hands, but you feel like you're hanging on to.
Do you feel like the system that you're trying to put in is we're still sort of in a learning curve with this whole thing? Is that part of the thing?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Sienna and I, we're really on kind of the same page as far as development of the players, and we're seeing a lot of the girls haven't played together in many years. Some of them played club on different groups, but they're not all from the same group. So we're really working from developing like a core strength of blocking, passing, hitting. It's all kind of coming together now. We're 4 weeks into the season. Into the second round, so yes, things are moving along.
Are you having a good time? Are you enjoying the job that you're doing? Are you enjoying coaching every day? Has it been fun for you?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's great. I'm loving it. I haven't played volleyball competitively for 20 years myself, or 15, but just hitting the ball and being out there with the girls. I'm enjoying that part of it, and just seeing them grow too, it's huge.
Have you been coaching girls volleyball before this, or is this a new experience coaching girls?
It's completely new to me.
Yeah, that's different, isn't it?
I was doing, I worked at Hilo High School. I was coaching the boys team.
Okay.
And also, got into coaching tennis. So it's like, that's the boys and girls I was working with. But this is new, but I've definitely got a lot of volleyball background and sports background, and having someone like Sienna Davis on the squad, she's amazing too.
Yeah, we've enjoyed having her back on campus. She's one of the great volleyball players, but one of the great kids we had go through this school as well.
Yeah.
We have another, guest. I have a second guest here today on the screen. Why don't you, Coach, tell us who our other guest is?
This is Elizabeth Jenkins, my daughter, and we're so happy she could come tonight. And, the girls all met her yesterday at the Seabury match, and we just did a little scrimmage kind of fundraiser, at Seabury, and
Yep,
they were
the
all
Dick Pink
hoping
game?
she'd make it. Yeah, Dick Pink, and they were all hoping she could come, and she made it, and it was really fun.
That's good.
She helped rally and do a
okay,
big
and I'm
cheer.
sorry, your name is Jessica?
Oh, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, okay, good job, Kevin. Elizabeth, what grade are you in?
I'm in 7th grade.
7th grade, and where do you go to school?
Seabury Hall.
Okay, right on, very good. How's your grades?
Pretty good.
Okay, good girl. I'm proud of you. All right. All right, well, Coach, good luck. You hang in there. Coach Tua and I couldn't help but talk about the effort that the girls put in. It was great. And Baldwin's darn good. I mean, they're really good, aren't they?
They got some really great hitters, all around, great team. So they're definitely the ones to beat right now. And I'm thinking, we're going to see them again. So I'm really looking forward to that.
No doubt. Okay, well, best of luck to you.
All right,
okay?
yeah, thank
best
you.
of luck to you. I'll be seeing you your girls in the weight room tomorrow. How's that sound?
Yes.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank
Awesome.
you, Coach. We'll talk to you soon. We'll be right back.
Ahuiho.
I want to play my friends. I want less screen time and more real time.
I want to perform for a crowd.
I want to hear the fans.
I want to keep going to school.
I want to make memories before I go off to college.
I want us to come out of this better and stronger.
Now it's our turn to speak up.
The actions you take now
will affect our future. Keep us home when we're sick.
Stay away from crowds.
Get vaccinated.
Aloha and welcome back to Kamehameha Schools Maui campus. We're going to wrap this up from Kamehameha Nui Okamoku Gymnasium. I want to thank the crew. Let's start off by, I'm just going to do the first names. The technical director, Kepa, nicely done. Mackenzie was in on that. Thank you, Devin, for giving us our times. Well done. Devin is also a good world history student, by the way. Thank you.
Love that world history teacher.
Logan was the co-director. EJ was on the scoreboard. Kahanu was on the LS Tech and the producer. Leilani, our good pal over here sitting with us the whole time, was on Audio 1. And let's thank the camera crews. Mackenzie and Kepa, you saw Kepa on a camera. My pal Aubrey, she was here. Miss Kaena, here's my other pal, camera 3. Dorian was working that camera 3 as well. Tori, good job. My man Eddie was down there. My man Caden is filming us right now. Logan, I mentioned just a moment ago. So we want to thank everybody. And, Coach, I want to thank you. This has been a good we should mention, let's not forget Miss Kainoa Kaili Kramer, Makamai's mother.
Yes.
She did stats for us. There she is right there. Thank you.
Pan to Kainoa there.
Okay, good job.
Thank you, Kainoa.
Mr. Kahola Ricard, you're the wizard of this whole thing, the real director. Nicely done.
You are the godfather, my friend.
Nicely done, Mr.
Godfather.
Ricard. This is a very impressive thing. Like I said, I did this 2 years ago. This is my first time back doing this in 2 years, and the way this is built and grown is super impressive.
Super
My
amazing.
compliments to
Super
Kahola
amazing.
Ricard.
Yep.
And all those
Great
folks,
job.
Jay Pa'a and all those guys down there in DVP.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, you, my friend. You, my friend. You and I, we go way back, don't we?
Too
And,
far back.
Too far back.
Yeah.
I met Lemoe Tua way back in 1992 when we were both on the late great Charlie Ane's football staff at St. Anthony High School. You were just out of UH.
Just out of college, yeah.
In 1992.
I had all black hair. My beard was still black as well.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Yep. I was still looking like I was still looking. I was in high school. Yeah, right. Anyways,
so
it's
we've
been a
known each
pleasure.
other a long time. We've coached together. Now we've done a broadcast together. We're good. Like we are
Two
like,
peas in a pod.
It's unbelievable. So
Yeah.
I'm super grateful to be working with you tonight. You're
You
one
too.
of my great pals, and
Right
in
back
my
at
time on Maui, and I'm super grateful to be here with you tonight.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Right back at you, my friend.
All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up, and that is it from the campus of Kamehameha Schools Maui and Kaulahea Nui Okamoku Gymnasium. The Baldwin Bears defeat the Lady Warriors of Kamehameha Schools Maui in 3 straight sets. I guess the best takeaway is that we really appreciated the effort our girls put in. Wouldn't you agree, Coach?
I love it. You know, and they still have that, again, that drive to want to do better.
Yeah.
And with every game, I'm thinking they'll get there. They'll get there. They just got to find that niche that will help them to gel.
I think you're right.
So every confidence in them. So good luck to them on the next game.
I think they probably feel good about their effort, but I think they might even be a little upset that they didn't beat them. I think they feel like you could tell that the girls feel like, hey, we can play with this machine, as you called it, that is Baldwin. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone. Aloha.
Mahalo.
We appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in.
Aloha. Aloha.